Someone had asked me to make a video about my life experiences, which led me to come to the current political views that I hold. I don't think it's any particularly old life experiences. I have always been drawn to National Socialism. My father was a Rockwell style neo-Nazi, okay? But I guess the more recent views that I've developed have been primarily in 2008 when I became homeless. I became homeless at, I guess, the middle of 2008 till around the middle to end of 2011. What I saw was that white people do not care about white people. In fact, I did a couple months in what's a homeless shelter, and I saw how black people were given very special treatment compared to other groups of people. But they were not given special treatment by black people, but by white liberals. And I saw and not just white liberals, white conservatives, especially Christian conservatives. They fawn over the blacks. Now, what I saw was, and this also changed my view on socialism. The stay in the homeless shelter showed me the need for socialism. Prior to this, I was more of a conservocrat, if you will, a Republican. I believe that social programs should be limited, and very limited at that, and privatized wherever possible. But in the homeless shelter, I saw the need, if white people were going to survive, or if really anybody besides black people were going to survive, we need the same socialist programs that are given to the blacks to raise up the blacks. Currently, though, most currently, what shaped my political views was the Trump election. Now, keep in mind, I've never fallen for Trump. I saw Trump more as a symbol to unify people into civic nationalism and to rebuild a United States that was civically nationalistic, whereby we could reclaim our industrial power and things of that nature. When he betrayed, in my opinion, betrayed his voting base with the attack on Syria, I lost all faith in him. However, it was actually funny because what that uniquely coincided with was me meeting a young lady on Facebook named Eliana, who has commented on some of my videos, and actually not her political points of view, although her political points of view as a justicialist or Peronist are very interesting. I do not subscribe to Peronism or justicialism. Frankly, I don't know enough about justicialism or Peronism to say I am a justicialist or a Peronist. However, it was her unique character and unique interests that coincided with my own that sort of complemented my own in a way that got me to finally fully divorce myself from the white supremacy nonsense and to embrace Pan-Americanism. Now, I don't believe that Eliana is a Pan-American, but I do want to credit her with helping me come to that conclusion. As for my view on the Native American and white mixing, I have always had that view. Since I was, as far as I can remember, I've always had the attitude that it was ridiculous, especially in North America, for the white settlers not to forcibly integrate the Native Americans into a larger group of people and to create a new race of people completely distinct from the Europeans. Now, of course, that's not how I expressed it when I was younger, but I still hold that belief, except not through force, of course, because that time has passed. But through negotiations, through the sharing of cultural values. And again, one of Eliana's posts the other day on Facebook showed about how Ibero-Americana or Ibero-Americana is how the Spaniards see the former Spanish-American Empire as one cultural identity. Well, what I see is I see Americanism as one cultural identity that differs by region. And I think that that is primarily what I try to promote. And that's about what I got to say about that for now. I will expand on this, and I will also leave a link to the video that I did originally about this type of thing.